we're just hanging out at Horseshoe Bend here in Page. Hanging off a cliff. It's only like 5,000 feet or something.
Whatever it is, high enough for us.
It's not diving distance.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there.
So Stephanie had to rush to the restroom, but we're here at Horseshoe Bend after about 2 hours of driving from Flagstaff. The colors behind me are gonna be really freaking crazy pretty right now. Yeah, I was hoping there wasn't this much people, but look how orange it is over there for the sunrise. I am freezing my ass off though. My feet are numb right now. Let's see our red-nosed reindeer. It took us about 10 minutes to walk to Horseshoe Bend from the parking lot, and getting up this early did help us catch some awesome colors, but we were not the only ones with this idea. Horseshoe Bend has become a crazy popular tourist attraction, and even this early in the morning there was a lot of people there trying to get that perfect sunrise photo. But before we continue to Horseshoe Bend, here's a quick 5-second recap of how we got here from episode 1. Alright, it's a little past 7 in the morning, 7 a.m. And we made it here to Horseshoe Bend. And they renovated a lot since last we've been here.
On top of the world.
Freezing their butts off. My boogers are frozen.
Ew.
I have frozen boogers. We got our camera equipment out, but the sun did rise quicker than we anticipated. We managed to get some good photos, but Steph was a little disappointed because of the lack of time we had to shoot, and this is after we woke up at 4 a.m. When the sun was out and it stopped being very cold, the surroundings turned even more beautiful. Looking at the Colorado River down below, it seemed to stand still as you stare at it off this massive cliff. Page and this part of Arizona has plenty of awesome sights to offer, and it shows as tourism is getting huge in the area. We take a little protein bar breakfast break, admire the sights, and get some final shots before we move on our adventure. So I think we are done with Horseshoe Bend. We've been here like almost 2 hours, I think.
Hasn't it?
Time flies when you're hanging off a 5,000-foot cliff. But we're gonna go into Page, find a place to eat, get some food, and then recuperate and see what our next plans are. All right, so Ranch House Grill is supposed to be a really good breakfast place here in Page. There's no parking lot, so we have to park all the way the fuck over here.
All right, guys. Morning hike success, I would call it. Now it's time for some food.
Let's go eat.
Yes.
Food!
Last.
It's what? We just stopped quickly here in Page at the Glen Canyon Dam, which is right behind us. I'm pretty sure up here is Lake Powell, which the majority of Lake Powell is in Utah. We're gonna be going to Utah right now, but to Monument Valley, not to Lake Powell. Decided to jump out of the car and get a nice little view. It's pretty cool over there. This is like the second biggest man-made lake structure in the United States.
It is?
Yeah, it's the second biggest. Because I googled it. The first biggest is Lake Mead. All right, so I think we're all done in Page. We're gonna embark on another 2-hour car ride to Utah to our lodge in Monument Valley. So we'll see you guys on the road. So last time we were in Page, we did Antelope Canyon. This time around, we're actually gonna skip Antelope Canyon for a couple reasons. A lot of the tours were a little more expensive than usual right now.
Yeah.
a lot of them were booked, and
we just want to go to Monument Valley. We've been to Antelope Canyon. I think we're good. It's a really, really cool thing to see, though. So we really highly recommend it, but we're not going to do it this time. I will, in this video, put some photos and videos from our past. 2 years ago. We came in
2 years ago. I think 17.
But yeah, it's really cool. So here's, we're going to add some pictures from Antelope Canyon from our 2017 trip.
Very windy here right now. In front of us is the Welcome to Utah sign. Monument Valley is this way, right here. It's probably like a few minute drive. But right now we're gonna go to our lodge. We're gonna go check in. At least I got pissing on camera. Alright, we're gonna go take some selfie pictures.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's Robin. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not.